So, what's next for me? I am actually going to continue my education at Georgia State University, getting my master's degree in public health with a concentration in health policy and management. I also have recently just accepted an internship opportunity with the Board of Regents Health and Wellness Department as a wellness intern for the summer. So once I get this internship out of the way, I will then be on my way to progress into completing my thesis so that I can conduct research, most likely around AIDS. I haven't quite decided yet, but that is what I'm leaning towards, and its effect on marginalized communities in Southwest Atlanta, which is where I stay and where I see the impact of HIV on citizens here. What is my passion? My passion is really helping people come into access with healthcare. And with health policy, there are structures and policies in place that are keeping marginalized and impoverished areas really contained in these environments that are not at all healthy. So, what does that mean in terms of what my passion is? Well, I there are two things that I really want to focus on as my career expands, and one of those is urban development as it relates to low income areas. So, not a community organizing around companies that want to come in, such as McDonald's or Burger King, that really aren't helpful to the community, and it because it in fact kills you. It's toxic, it's poison, and we I really would like to increase access to fresh food. So welcoming different companies such as Whole Foods or Trader Joe's will really be beneficial to the community that I essentially do live in. So, and I really would like for that to change. Another passion of mine is environmental justice. So, around me, asthma is has one of the highest rates in Southwest Atlanta, and it's largely due because highways are just right here off the exit, and then you have homes that are right there, and then MARTA frequents through neighborhoods quite often with the buses and the trains, and there's also another train used for transportation of cars and other resources that we use in day-to-day life, and really trying to come to a conclusion about what can be done if we're going to use stronger environmental technology to reduce these disparities, because it affects babies even in the womb, and it increases infant mortality, as I stated, asthma. So really I would like to tackle policies that are allowing big corporations to just come in and essentially harm impoverished people. So my heart goes out to really helping the community and community organizing and building, and really having and training people to being able to defend themselves, and being able to say, hey, this is a problem. We don't want this here. What can we do so that we can both come to some kind of conclusion about where toxic waste is being dumped, where it's being distributed, because there's not when there's no green space or there's too much activity going on that's not positive. It creates an environment where people don't feel safe to walk, or people don't feel comfortable even just trying to get to work. If MARTA is their means to get to work, well, some people have to go by their feet to get to the train station. So really being able to just hone in on those policies and what's restricting the community from flourishing. When everybody flourishes, honestly, it makes for a level playing field. It's not as much death. It reduces crime. It increases overall health, both physically, mentally, emotionally, mentally. It all has an impact. So reducing these disparities, closing the gap is what I have a passion for. So that is really what I strive every day to do, to really make a difference, because health is very, very important. It's very important.